Oh, good. At least we kept our customization this time. But yeah, it took a minute to recompose myself after the last episode. Okay. So yeah, that was a lot to take in. Like, I get what Bioware's trying to do. They're trying to set up, all the stuff to make, to flow with their story, right? The Elven God's bad. Yeah, for some reason, we only decided to choose two Elven Gods to really look at. Like, we're not going to choose the Elven God of Arts and Crafts or the Elven God of, healing shit and all that. And we're not going to choose those. Because how do you make that look bad? That's the thing. Basically, they chose two and just rode with it. Because, we could say they're all bad, but yet we're only going to have these two involved. Yeah, we give no examples as to why the other Elven Gods are bad. That's a bit of that's plot holes right there, because, you could say, hey, these ones are bad, but yet if you don't provide details, it doesn't help your case. It's like going to a court case and being like, well, they're the criminal, but yet not providing any evidence as to why they're the criminal. That's immediately just tossed out, and it's like, yeah, no. That doesn't work in a court of law. It doesn't work in a video game either. You gotta just be like, hey, they're bad. You need to give examples. But anyway, besides that, the whole maker situation. I mean, I can see people, not just me, but people who went like, let's say, through Origins, the upper being like siding with like Liriana, being pro maker and all that. Like, Hell Inquisition being like supporting the maker and everything. And then coming into this and having that dropped on them, yeah, I could see them being a bit pissed. Cause, yeah. There's a lot of implications too. At least, the dwarves have a thing going for them. I mean, dwarves were basically created from the stone by the Titans, and they have that going for them. That at least implies that they had, a proper existence. Humans are just sort of there. Like, the Maker didn't drop them there. Other people, those, apparently according to that, the humans existed before the elves put themselves into spirits and into, the whole situation. But yeah. Still. No. Sorry, just. Also, Yahoo message changed things, so now I don't know how I mark it. There was markets. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna go to side quest. And hopefully relax after having your entire lore dump dropped on us. It's basically Bioware was like, well, it's like if Disney went and said, hey, Darth Vader? He's not Luke's father. He's his uncle. Then everyone's like, what? That's basically what Bioware pulled, and it's like, how does this add up with anything? Exactly, it doesn't. Well, we're back in the necropolis. And Darth Vader is not Luke's father, he's his uncle. Then who's the father? You know, answer that in a later movie. We'll just leave that plot hole open for a while. Let people speculate on that. But that doesn't make sense. Exactly. Like, don't change established lore. It's just... it's messy when you do that. It's real messy. Oh, by the way, you guys got anything going on? What you rendering?
Ever more to do.
What's up?
We understand you have reunited the remains of one of the deceased.
A wisp was scattering some bones.
It is their nature to indulge.
As in most cases, they can be taught.
We found a sealed door with an unfriendly spirit trapped inside.
Curious. I'm unfamiliar with any records regarding this entity. Proceed with caution.
Wear its words.
Stands for Barkov.
How go your journeys, Professor?
The things I've witnessed could already fill a travelogue.
We would learn of them.
Next week's luncheon, perhaps?
And well, I'll be on my way, but you guys don't have any quests for me. And I still need to deal with Hotspur before I can deal with the demon thing and all that. Wait, are you sure this is the where I'm supposed to be going? Not that I don't trust you game, it just seems, you know, weird. Let's try technically, well, oh, this section, ooh. So technically it doesn't matter, each way would have led though. Not sure which would have been shorter, but yeah. Fine, we'll go. So yeah, I need to go into that section, that's convenient.
I see we've company.
Oh, hi. Ow, Dick Walker.
Excellent form, Rook.
That's where sometimes why I think why I don't really like charge attacks is like sometimes when I'm holding the button, it's not actually holding the button. Cause I could be attacking, it's like I want to go into doing this. But it's like, nah, I don't want that.
Behind you, Rook.
Like right now I'm holding the button. What's that? What's like how I'm able to use every attack? Like so. Bonk.
Spectacular Rook.
Bonk. Gotta remember to properly bonk more. Bonk. Oh. You just sweeping? Nice. Nice pose you got going though. Just sweeping, mind his own business. Hi guys. What's up?
Everything's calm. Looks like the candles worked.
I see some of my colleagues have begun the renewal of the vows.
Nice. So, now we're going through this door. As Emperor performs a ritual to honor the dead of the Grand Necropolis, the senior necromancer opens up about his past. Well, I would like to hear about his past, so yeah. Tell me your story, buddy. Ooh, yes, the gardens.
Thank you again for coming. My duties include tending to these rites of remembrance. Excellent. Manfred
hi,
found his
Manfred.
way down. Very good, Manfred.
He sounds excited.
I thought we'd start the rites here. A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173
Can
years ago.
bones even move like
These
that
lives
without
were
any muscle?
flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
It's like being in a very, very specialized museum.
Yes, but the purpose of the tableau...
Wait, did one just move?
That one's livelier. Here. Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed and taught and wove the robes kings wore when they were crowned.
Tja. Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
Seems disrespectful to abandon something you built.
Precisely. No wonder there's been an uptick in hauntings.
Wait, what?
Let's continue.
Wait, what?
So, what now?
We light candles in remembrance of the dead.
Okay. I can do that.
Would you care to light the candle, Rook?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Look at this. The last tomb of the Tannhausens. A very influential family in the Storm Age.
We broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a
does an
Highland
age
Ravager.
last for?
Death by dragon. Surprised there was enough to bury.
Yeah, how long does an age last for, now that I think about...
Do you know, I never expected that the door we found back in the Vault of the Beloved would lead here.
So, the necropolis actually shuffles its rooms around.
From time to time. Very unlikely to
like
happen while we're
Hogwarts.
inside a chamber. Could you light the next candle?
If Hogwarts was, you know, School for the Dead and
Aha!
necromancy.
One of my favorite flowers! A variegated weeping widower.
You know your plants?
Alchemy is my hobby.
Pretty flowers.
It's a break
too.
from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
Right.
They actually look like
Just
flowers,
on the
and not
side.
just color splotches up close.
This way, Rook.
That's not just
You
detail.
were right about the gardens being peaceful.
The necropolis has its dangers, but these places are a refuge for the dead.
How many people are buried here anyway?
Excellent question. We rarely should take a new census.
That's Manfred?
Examining the graves?
Well, there you go. Oh, Manfred's having fun.
You'll need to light these candles as well.
Okay, sure, why not?
Open your hearts to the final day, companion of all the ages. I was pleasantly surprised by your respect for our undead tableau earlier, Rook. I'm beginning to think people outside Navarra find the necropolis a little unnerving.
The
Can
Grey
you
Wardens
blame
have
them,
some
though?
unusual traditions too.
The spirits gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me.
Okay, sure.
Ah, look here.
Ooh, wisp. Ah, wisp. Your department, Emmerich. I don't know how to speak to wisp.
This one's all yours, Emmerich.
Certainly. We're also enjoying the gardens, but we've one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
I like how the wish is like, okay.
Spirits really are your specialty.
I've always had a rapport with them. Even as a child, they were my companions.
So
After
if we
you
had you in
started training here?
Inquisition to just deal with all this
After I was
bullshit.
orphaned.
Oh,
A collapsed building, swift deaths. After the funeral, the Watchers took me in.
belated condolences, if that's worth anything.
Always. We move on, as we must, but those long nights linger about the shadows.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. When I first arrived here, I was terrified.
No shit.
And you still joined the Watchers?
They're what saved me. Come, the next set of graves lies ahead. Please, light the next candles if you would. There's much to recommend about the rhythm of a ceremony. It eases our worst hours. As a boy, the Watcher's rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
And some death magic?
Well, every young mage needs a speciality.
Well, there we go.
All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites. I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly, exactly. This place is an abundance of history, of magic, of memories. The Watchers preserve
Now
it so
I
the
will
living
find-
may draw comfort from those who've gone before. We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
You told Harding that Manfred used to be a wisp until you gave him a body.
Yes, he's taken so well to it. Haven't you, Manfred? Here are the last candles you'll need to light.
Oh, I haven't even been looking for loot. My bad.
Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell.
So I haven't even been looking for loot. I know, it's not even like me to not be looking for loot. Also, I can't run. Well, that explains part of it. And there's just a relaxing area. Despite the fact that, you know, yeah. Pretty sure there's, like, nothing really in... Yeah, compared to, like, the rest of the map, where it's like, you know, Necropolis, you have... Almost I can't even see the stuff here at Necropolis right now. Okay.
Let the rites be acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed. We honor the listening spirits.
Oh, hi. What's up?
Hail from the abyss.
We witness, good Watcher, faith kept in all our paths.
What was...
The necropolis hosts many spirits. We thank these guardians for their protection and friendship. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
Honestly, I think you would have gotten along well with Solus.
So you were really afraid of this place as a child?
It
Why
wasn't the
wouldn't you be?
necropolis itself, but what was draped around it. Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
I mean, I'm a Grey
It's
Warden.
part of
am
life.
I
Wow,
wish
we
I'd
do
had your
years.
equanimity when I was younger. That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying. It goes beyond dread. Can't be reasoned with or soothed over. It comes without warning. In the dead of night, on sunlit streets, a raw, strangling fear struck somewhere deep past the heart.
That's an issue for a necromancer.
Oddly, I discovered I wasn't alone. I debated this fear with friends. I argued with teachers.
Tea.
Yet, it lingered. Manfred's right. That's maudlin enough. There are struggles, but a watcher should always find peace amongst the graves. And what sort of host would I be if we didn't end with some light refreshment?
I mean, okay. So yeah, the whole fear of death. It's a common fear. I mean, he's making it seem like he has it worse than most people, but let's face it. He's out here adventuring. He's out here doing his part. There are people in real life that have that fear to an extent. Well, they don't, interact with anyone. They don't leave their house. They don't do anything that could potentially endanger themselves because they're so afraid of it to the point where it basically prevents them from doing anything at all in life because, oh no, I might go outside and die. But hell, I might be inside and die. It's just that, constantly. But you might have a great fear with that, but he's handling it, better than most. So like, how do you write that into a character being like, well, he has this great fear of, dying, so he ended up being a necromancer, and the problem with that is, okay, but he's out here. He's helping us take down enemies. He's putting himself at risk all the time. It's like, yeah, doesn't that conflict with basically his character when he's, already doing these things? It's something that doesn't work because of the way it's, written. Just saying. Anything for Manfred, though.
Well, if Manfred's excited, how can I refuse?
I mean, he's excited.
Cheers,
Manfred.
Manfred.
Oh, before right to the necros, I want to confess that he's always been haunted by a fear of his own mortality. The rites brought him peace, however, and left him with an even greater resolve to face the perils of the world above. He wants to build his cool down so oh, well, he doesn't have a keepsake yet, so that helps. Reduced by 10%, you can other companions can over towns, or reduced by 10% whenever armored. Yeah, why not? That's actually not bad. Thing is, don't most companions get something like that? The problem though is most, well, let's see, yeah, he has that. Right, you also load up? I'll deal with that in a second. Like, Bioware's got that. Neve has critical chills. And others have, you know, weapons, so, yeah. Anyway. Emmerich buddy. Emmerich buddy, what do I want you to go for? Okay, let's see. So this does, you know, damage over time, quietus. So you can do more initial damage, or you could do just spreading. So spreading or more damage. Yeah, I think we spread the thing. So grab that and that next time. Anyway. Moving on. Rise down the evening star, counterweight to hero desire, feel the year's clutching toil, mark the banking of the fire. So my question though is there any actual loot here? Because I mean, exploring was fine and all, it's just, you know, that. We didn't even grab that. We didn't grab the beacon while we were here. Oh, to the fact that I'm looking at the map and it's like, I don't really see these treasure chests we're missing. Sorry to run where we nearly through here, but, you know, I gotta look at things. I gotta go over there, I gotta go over here.
A botanist!
What?
I considered your earlier question, and if I weren't a watcher, I should like to become one of the great botanists.
Well, there you go.
Is that funny?
It's funny because it's perfect. I can totally see it. You tending to your garden, sniffing the dirt, discovering new plants, gently asking the slugs to leave your roses alone.
Well, I should think so. I would have spent a lot of time on those roses.
He would have spent a lot of time on those roses, that is true. He definitely would have spent a lot of time on those roses. Ah. Uh-huh-huh. Well, what's behind door number 1? Let us find out, shall we? Let us also adjust because my chair was gets a bit uncomfortable sitting for X amount of time. Hi spirits. I'm gonna need these chests for reasons. Is there anything else? No, not really. Okay. Moving on. Does Osha be considered robbing from the dead, though? Wouldn't he have a problem with this? You'd think. They're not seeing any of these big chests, still. Metal, that.
This doesn't look like wine.
Oh, grave mist isn't a wine. It's magically infused vapors, captured near tombs where spirits dwell. I don't partake myself, but it's supposedly quite invigorating.
There you go. Oh, this is glowing, so it's probably a codex page. Let's see what we got. So let me know, not saying no further though, what the term mortality. This can refer to every necromancer from our kingdom. We joined different circles in order to defend it. The Morn Watchers alone, after the purchase overseeing the Grand Necropolis, we would fight from beyond death itself to fulfill our obligations to the fear no dead, which is why we're so appalling when need fast. So what really goes on here all day? The interment and preservation of entire kingdom's dead is a monumental overtaking. Sure she doesn't believe we idle away the hours. Perhaps needs imagined something more sinister. I've never so investigated from defender stairs long and gets into the shadows. So here's a question, why is your diary, like, over here?
Just a casual inquiry.
Oh, yeah, let's speak to
Mother? Haven't seen you for... Won't forget. By the fireplace. You too. Love you.
Okay then. Oh, I'm not seeing any of these, you know, big chests. That's nothing apparently. I'm also trying to be, you know, respectful and not roll into everything. And there's not that much to roll into. Still. Now we're back over here again. I mean, there has to be more here. Because, you know, there's like 7 chests. Well, 8 chests. The problem though is there's like nowhere to really go besides, you know, over here behind the demon door and potentially up there once we figure out a way. But yeah, it's like I don't see where else there could be unless we're missing a path. We probably are missing a path. Like, well, there was that. Wait, was that a portal? Oh, I've been a portal. I didn't even realize. Above that, actually. Uh-huh. Okay, so what's in the box? Ooh. Why is there armor for Tosh here of all places? I mean, sure, if we fight dragons, that would be useful. That's if we fight dragons.
Let's see if we can figure this out.
It's a meditative puzzle on the echoes of our actions.
You know the solution?
It needs to be discovered if it's to have any meaning.
All right.
Right away. I can assist.
Well, so far this seems pretty straightforward, doesn't it? Just follow the spirit on where it wants to go. Bring in the vows. Sort of like the fire puzzle. Or just go in the right order.
Ah, that opened up something.
Okay, I did unmute myself, right? And then I started coughing. Great. Anyway. Stuff. More stuff. Ooh, an orchid jar. Jesus Christ, for mementos. 182. Oh, yeah, we're not even halfway through the mementos. Oof. I mean, affliction damage. Yeah. I'm throwing that one. But, what is this path? What is that path? Well, let's find out, shall we? Let's connect the dots. Yes. Not as much. Oh. Before I go in, though. On beetles, eh? Saw some insect temperature down in the necropolis after the necrons. He says they honor the work of the humblest creatures on funeral rites. Turns out a long time ago, some never found a kind of beer that eats your flesh while you're dead. Only it's a skeleton. That's still messed up. But puff skin is better than wisp skin. I'm gonna say the Watchers have bred some fascinating variations over the years. Appeared fair saying the necropolis have gotten up weird crap in pain. Oh, that's why there's bugs running around all over the ground. I guess that makes sense. To a degree. Oh, come on. Pick. The cursor's clearly that'll pick it up. Game. There we go. Oh, the door's just magically open now. Yeah. Just open. Okay, I'll be on my way then. Spirit told me to go interact with this, so let's go interact with this. I got my eyes.
Emmerich,
Okay.
this one's all yours.
I wish. So, oh no, the wisp is following me. I don't know where to take the wisp. I'm gonna guess this way, because remember it's blood this way. Come on, wisp. Hopefully this is where you need to go. Aha, it is where you need to go. You're gonna have to solve a puzzle for that one. What we got? We have more designs for Tosh. Isn't that a bit odd, you know? Hey, look, more stuff to versus dragons. But yeah, isn't it odd that we're getting, you know, stuff for the Lords of Fortune in the Mornwatch place? Just say.
Ah,
yep, more
this
memories.
one keeps its memories yet.
So many rooms. What's following? What are you? Stay away! They're gone. House is safe.
Huh. Okay, so we discovered at least 3 more chests. From those, we still have at least 4 more. And the question though is, where could they be? Cause yeah, got those ones, but where are the other ones? Unless they're all There's probably at least one behind the demon door. I'm not sure about here because I think that's where we originally came in at. So, yeah, I don't really know what those could be, per se. I think I'll go take a check over here and... As far as I know that room, just from the layout, I don't think there's anything that way, actually. So I don't know. I feel like I don't have really that much areas to explore anymore in here, but we are clearly missing quite a few chests, so there's clearly some passage that we haven't gone. And it could just be, you know, the demon door, but... They never took back this place, or... Heard complaints that the sand here is impeding more, consider we are too deep for it to be from the surface. If our endlessly yet mass does not increase nor decrease, it's because the sand trickles in from the pit itself. It's an incredible experimental value, and anyone caught hauling away just threat some scaffolding will be chastised most severely. Don't touch my sand. I gotta just let this path here. Yeah, we hop uphill. Go uphill, uphill. Yeah, guys, that path that would be, you know, that one around the thing. With the rock and everything. That doesn't really go anywhere per se. We already solved that. As here was this one with the haunting thing. Already opened this door.
Trouble ahead?
Wait, trouble ahead? Well. Was there trouble back there? There was trouble back there, my bad. You guys didn't render it when I came in here originally.
You must get clear!
Yeah, I'm gonna let you do your attack first, then I'm gonna follow. Oops, I hit the wrong
Got him, Emmerich.
My bad. Oh well.
Solid blow!
Oh, we're still alive.
Ready to go again.
Excellent aim, Harding!
I'm telling you, Ferelden has the best apples.
The
that
ones
was a
Navarra imports from Orlais are quite good.
Oh god.
Orlais? It's so warm there, their apple trees grow easy. Ferelden's have character.
Wait, did I not open the door for real? Huh. That's why I opened the door for real. There's a hi guys. I see that stuff back there. Okay, so where am I going? I'm going around the place in a circle. Sort of. Sort of a circle. Because yeah, they're up to the demon door. Yeah, there has to be stuff that way besides the demon thing, because we're lacking in anywhere else to go here, to be fair. Well, actually, where does this go? We are on floor 2, aren't we? Stop out that floor 2. Or explored all floor 2. There could be stuff uphill. Or there could be, you know, nothing really uphill. Oh, yeah, right, the balcony, the balcony. The balcony's above this area. So I had to go deal with the bell thing. But, so like, anything actually uphill besides that? Huh. Nah, it doesn't really look like it. There's way down. Oh, well, there's a box here at the very end. Imagine that. I could have missed that. I could totally have missed that. Cool. Cool. So... Yeah, okay, I will give that. Yeah, because we haven't... Yeah, floor 3. It's hard to see floor 3, because floor 3 literally overlaps this area. But I mean, it would be quite easy to miss Shit Hill. And then I guess this would be floor 2. And floor 1 would be down there and over there. Okay. And this would also be part of floor 3, but I don't know. Don't think there's anything I can really do with that. Alright, hi guys. What's my rep at?
You return.
Yeah, I can't really do with anything with 900.
Victory to the living.
The path of size. Okay, we aren't going. Oh, no, we're going that way. I don't want to go that way. I want to go the other way.
We even have a visitor.
Oh yeah, this way. The demon door. Is there like 3 things on it though? They're taking out, you know, at least 2 of the demons. I guess, oh, I guess that's the one after one then, wouldn't it? And there's gotta be stuff back there. Yeah, like the only other place I could think of would be back this way. Well, you know, there's this, but the problem though is, like, there does not appear to be any way up there, you know. So it's like, huh. And I'm not sure how you would get back up there with anything. Because it doesn't seem like there's anything up there, but at the same time we're still missing, you know, 3 potential chests, so... I guess we just accept it as good, and we head to... I think I'll head to the Hall of Valor. Then probably back to the lighthouse. And then maybe to Trevesio if we have enough time. Alright, the water that's not actually there. Oh, right. Of course we would walk right straight into it because it's not supposed to be there. See, look, the water's gone. And now we can walk on it perfectly fine. Dot. Yeah, I believe we were supposed to take Tosh, but Given the way the companion quests work, you just literally step one thing and the companion shows up regardless, so it doesn't really matter if we bring them or not. Anyway. That.
Free tactical sheath with any purchase, worth at least 50 gold.
Now what you got for me, buddy? Alright, that cherry sword, meh. And yeah, the armor that I may want. I may want that armor. Everything else is moot. And the Parphone Throne, maybe. But yeah. Like, I sort of want that armor. It's just, you know. How are we gonna get that armor? Only 30% to sell anyway. Not that much. Oh, I should save for the Grey Wardens. Oh well.
Have a good fight.
Oh well. Sure save for the Grey Wardens. But then we're at... Well, no, they're already almost up to 500, but yeah, that would have helped. Ah, well.
For golden glory.
For golden glory, everyone. Where's my quest marker? I don't know. Is there anything new? Can I do more fights? I could technically do more fights.
What are you in the mood for?
Yeah, come back, Clara.
Fine, fine. Everyone gets scared once in a while. I won't tell.
Okay, so where am I supposed to go here? Quest. I'd help if we track this, you know? Okay, you want me to go down? Do. Then around, then over hill. Ah, this door.
Let me know when you want.
Oh god, it helps if you render properly. Anyway, I visit the Lords of the Fortune Born. Let's time to show off our dragon knowledge. Now, you would have been useful back in Inquisition with, you know, how many dragons we had to fight. There was quite a few dragons we had to fight. Quite a few dragons.
I saw the Hivernal flying by with my own eyes, big as the sky, and ready for the lords to come be heroes. We take it down, and the village nearby will eat like kings and love us for it. It had bright red and blue scales. They'll be worth a fortune, even beyond the Horde.
That's not a Hivernal. You saw a Kaltanzan. And she's acting normal. She's not one of the dragons blighted by the gods. Going after her would get us killed for no good reason.
Okay, so definitely not that choice. But that's passing up loot, though. But loot. But anyway, yeah, I trust Tash.
I'm gonna have to side with the Lords of Fortune's resident dragon expert.
You sure you're not just scared, Tosh?
Fight it if you want. Tell us where to send your stuff after it kills you.
Aw, sorry, Cutter. Tosh gets final say. We leave the Kaltanzan alone.
You think I can't fight a dragon just because I don't breathe fire?
You can't fight a dragon because you don't know what you're doing.
Fine. You're the expert.
Youth.
Well, that was awkward.
Not for me.
There's rumors of another dragon off to the west. Heard anything, Tash?
Yeah. Not sure if it's blighted like the ones that attacked Minrathous and Treviso. But it's killing people in villages near Arlethan Forest. They need help.
Well, do I finally go after a dragon?
It's fire breather. They always have lairs with a horde.
And there's gold. Tempted yet?
We might be able to spare the time for a dragon hunt.
If we're going to
Can't wait to see what you find. Now, has Tash told you about fighting a Gamadon storm rider in the middle of a typhoon?
Best time to catch him.
Oh, it was glorious, Rook.
Because, okay, dragons. To be fair, so far we've only had one experience with a dragon, and yeah. It didn't exactly go that easy, but it still went better than, you know, frickin' Inquisition. Because, a reminder, Inquisition, the only time you really needed to go into tactics mode was when fighting dragons. Everything else was, well... But, yeah, because... the problem with fighting dragons is, in Inquisition, is the AI... The AI is not like it is in this. I would say the AI in this is definitely better. Mostly because the AI in this is literally, they don't die. For starters, the AI doesn't really die. Because everything's basically focused on you, the player. Sometimes they will attack the AI, but mostly your companions are just sort of there helping. Which is a good system in my opinion. But at the same time... yeah, it means you don't have to waste healing potions on your companions. You don't have to waste mana potions on your companions. I don't even think we have mana potions in this. But yeah, you don't have to waste potions on your companions. You don't have to worry about your companions. It helps. You can literally just focus on your own survival. They're just sort of... they're there to help. Which is nice. Oh, so shouldn't have been added to my quest log. You would think it would have been. You think it would have been added to the quest log? Huh. That's a bit weird. Cause yeah, you'd think, hey, if there's a dragon over here in the forest, maybe we should, you know, go there with the dragon in the forest? No? I'm not gonna go there with the dragon in the forest. Huh. Anyway, let's go back to the lighthouse first. Maybe I have to go pick it up from Tasha in the lighthouse. Yes, there's a dragon attacking stuff in the Arlethan Forest. Okay, I'll go to Arlethan Forest. No quest. Oh, okay. Doesn't make sense to me, but sure. No, open that. There we go. Okay, so let's verify things. Dialogue, time dialogue, important dialogue.
Looking for a little light reading?
I thought Solus might have some books on ancient dwarves. What do you like to read for fun, Lucanus?
Romance.
Romance? Really?
Why is that so hard to believe?
I mean, I can believe it. I can believe it. Why wouldn't an assassin want to read about romance?
With all my regards, but I don't want them to think me homesick.
Hi, Emmerich.
Rook, hello. Just composing a few letters. The other Watchers have been most interested in our adventures.
What's the Grand Necropolis like?
Its majesty
we
has
just
stilled the
said that.
tongues of kings and queens. It's a haven for spirits and the dead, a vast well of history, the duty and shelter of every Watcher. We who serve it are pledged to an eternal vigil.
So, I've heard people call necromancers mortalitasi. What's the difference between them and the Mornwatch?
Oh, all Navaran necromancers are mortalitasi. The Watchers are a special order within them.
Very fancy.
We've certain privileges and attendant responsibilities.
I do sort of wish we could explore a bit more into, like, Navarre itself, Ravane itself, instead just like, well, this here's your map. You gotta go into the necropolis, which is fun and all. But at the same time, I sort of wish we could explore a bit more of the actual areas, just saying. Anyway.
I couldn't help overhearing the word homesick.
Oh, I'm fine. Completely absorbed in our venture.
You
But
sure
if
about
I
that?
were home, I'd be preparing for new students or requests to speak to the dead.
You didn't stop teaching just to be with us, did you?
I'm long overdue for a sabbatical. Besides, do you know how many students the faculty wanted in my class next season? 10! How's one meant to tailor separate lessons for 10 pupils at a time? Honestly.
I was going to say, Aunt March's class is a lot more than that. Ooh, 10.
Can people just ask you to show up for some corpse whispering?
Oh, nothing official. There are very few of us, but we help here and there. Questioning a victim of murder, clearing up disputed wills, and sometimes fetching back last words from a loved one.
No, I guess I'll see you around.
Good to chat. I'll let you get back to your letter.
Before you go, I wanted to thank you for your company in the Memorial Gardens. There's another ceremony I have to perform there. If you'd like to visit again.
Oh, sure,
Not
why
yet,
not?
but soon.
Horrible demon ceremony or peaceful garden ceremony?
The latter, ideally.
Can do.
I'll let you know when it's time.
Oh, there you go. See you, Manfred. Emmerich. Let's see, Emmerich. Yes, we upgrade your thing. Okay. Anything else? Companion? Oh yeah, yours. Cause you know if we fight dragons. I might actually bring them to fight dragons. We'll see. Anyway, what else you got? Start with charge attack. Overwhelmed Thunder. Yeah, that's actually useful for us. We do use Overwhelmed a lot. Let's go talk to more people. And then maybe explore the forest. Then maybe go to Traversio and deal with that quest. Come on, to you game. Come on, game. There you go. Whoa. Okay. We want to go. Well, we want to talk to you. Ideally, anyway. Might go deal with that Tash and Nova thing. Oh, we're talking to Ozzy. Hi. What's up?
You seem at home here. Or is it a front? You know something I don't? So much for a straight answer.
Nev, you don't strike me as an animal person. Besides cats, maybe.
Oh, I'm not. Back home, you find a creature bigger than a cat, and it's probably half demonic. Damned if a third of the cats aren't either.
Huh. Well, that's a scary thought, demon cat.
And here I thought the cats were safe.
They're not safe.
If you think that's bad, let me tell you about...
Now, don't scare us, son.
Exactly, don't scare us. Son probably eats
Of
cats.
all the nonsense we've run into, you're what's strange.
Hassan? Really?
There's been a god or two I didn't expect. But bad mages trying to make the world worse, that's not new. I had an uncle who went on about wardens and griffins. Loved the feathered things. They were always the heroes. If we're getting bedtime stories turned real, having griffins in the world again, it's not the one I'd have bet on.
I won't have either.
Were you close with your uncle?
I didn't see him much, but yeah, we were. There aren't a lot of mages in my family, and in a city like Menrathis, it always matters. I learned quick who wanted to use me to step up the social ladder. My uncle wasn't one of them. He'd have talked your ear right off, Hassan.
Maybe he's a sign. Good things coming out of disaster.
A lucky charm? I wouldn't go that far. But we better keep you safe.
Squawk.
Sing your praises and you still want something? I'll find you a treat if you don't tell Davrin. Have we got a deal?
She doesn't sing praises for just anyone. Yes, you're very inspiring.
Listen up. If Davrin finds crumbs, Rook takes the fall.
Oh, I see how it is.
Huh. Anyway, let's go check on Tosh and Davrin. Yeah.
Hey, Davrin. We gotta talk about Solas's magic memory thing.
What? Why?
Why didn't you tell me you were a spirit?
Because I'm not.
I thought we were friends.
I'm not a spirit, Tosh.
Is that because people might think you're a demon? Because I'm from Ravane. We're okay with spirits.
But apparently not with listening. I am not a spirit.
Hey, you don't have to be ashamed.
Oh, God.
Never said I was. But thank you, Tosh.
Hey, we're friends. Why didn't you tell me you were a spirit? Okay, so I'm gonna go here to the other thing first. I'm gonna check anyway. I have a good feeling the game's gonna be like, oh no, you can't go to that area. I have a good idea what the dragon might be, even. Well, yeah, since the game's like, oh, she has all the stuff that's good against dragons, she should go fight the dragons with her. But, I'll humor the game. The problem though is if the game doesn't have a quest, a bit concerning that it's not going to let me actually go deal with it. It's probably just going to be a waste of time going all the way over there. But, as I said, I'll humor the game. Then I also need to tell you, after this, I'm probably going to take a small break before we go to Traversio. Just so I can eat, then we'll finish up that one quest. Well, quest, I'm not sure. In Traversio. And then, if there's nothing else on the agenda, we'll call it, and then that's failure. We'll go to Hossberg, finally. Instead of like the last 3 potential failures, that after the next one, then something else gets brought up. Something else gets brought up. Something else gets brought up. Yes, I'm thinking it's probably over yonder. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Anyway. No, not my stuff. Okay. Remember. Put on the armor. Put on the dragon thing. I mean, that's taunting against dragon, that doesn't matter. But yeah, okay. Okay. So if I was a dragon, I would be over here. But then you go in that one area. Well, let's go check to see if we can fight the dragon. Because that would be fun and all. You know, I'd probably be like a level 40 some dragon. And then we died. Because we tried to fight a level 40 dragon. But we'll go see, shall we? Oh, there was this. That doesn't seem to do it. This seems important, doesn't it? Alright, so.
Hey, what the elves did to your titans? That's messed up.
I don't know. Sometimes it feels silly. It wasn't like it happened to me personally.
That's Vashadan. You remember it. It's you.
Yes, I guess you're right. But it was a war.
I've heard of the dragons.
The elves had no choice because the titans were dangerous and...
No, it wasn't your fault.
But I don't remember everything. What if the titans deserved...
Hey, it wasn't your fault.
Thanks, Tosh.
So, yeah, I'm pretty sure the dragon's like through hell. The problem though is it's currently inaccessible. Which is, you know, disappointing if I had to say anything. Because you can't just say, hey, so, you know, there's a dragon, you should totally go to the Artisan Forest to fight it. And then... nothing. I can't go to the Artisan Forest to fight it. Okay, I want to go check on one other area that might be of note. If there's nothing here, then yeah, we just head back to the thing. Cause this door is still locked. And this way is still currently inaccessible. Yep. Okay. So apparently the game doesn't want me to go fight a dragon. It just told me about a dragon and then it's like, hey, no follow-up or anything. Just, oh yeah, go deal with the dragon. You should go deal with the dragon. By the way, you can't go deal with the dragon. Oh, that's unfortunate. You should deal with the dragon. Say what? Anyway, let's go to Traversio and hold off for a bit while we, you know, eat. Then we'll resume and deal with the quest and all of that. At least that's the plan. Of course, by the time we resume, the game's probably going to be into its whole memory leak issue and laggy as shit, but... oh well. C'est la vie. I don't recommend, what I'm gonna do, but, oh well. So Harding and Lucanus, two assassins. I mean, two rogues. Not the most ideal combination, but hey, it's at least a thing. And just as a precaution, we'll make the save. Here's the problem with making the save. It might not actually load. Even if we do crash or something bad happens. We probably can't even load this save now. Because it's not the point of least resistance. Unfortunate that. But we'll be back to deal with this quest. Okay, and we're back. So, one last thing to do for this video. Hopefully. And we can call it, and then next time we do a Cosberg, hopefully. Finally. And traversers are not one of those ones that's like, okay, we sort of know where to go, but yet we don't know where to go. Because, there's that one. And that was Overhill, but yeah. There's also that. But yeah. Anyway. You still pissed?
You really are trying to help Treviso?
Yeah, sort of.
As much as I can.
Eric used to say I should try to... Sorry. Sore throat.
You're not polite. Probably polite.
I just want to be alone.
Well, there you go. What's up?
Rook, Viago and I are visiting the new memorial. For those we've recently
you
lost.
told me I could go visit that.
After all you have done, you are most welcome to join us.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure, why not? Attend the Crow Memorial. Yeah, I could go deal with that. Wait, how do I get to the rooftop itself?
How's my throwing? All right, I guess.
Ah, oh, I haven't been over in this section. So is this literally just a dialogue one? Sounds like it. Dialogue quest. Ooh. No, no crap. Guys, yes, no, dialogue. There we go.
We are not here to be formal. There have been enough funerals.
Did you know? I was just turning to say something to Air the other day. Before I remembered, she was no longer there.
Fletcher.
I didn't know Chance for long, but he seemed like a good man.
Terrible taste in furniture. He always smothered everything in gold. I'll miss hearing him complaining that I complain about it.
The diamond, the entire city feels so empty. I wonder if it will ever not feel that way.
Your help in pushing back the blight is giving the crows a chance to mourn.
Well, if I've been forced to learn one thing, it's that predictions are a fool's game.
Fortune tellers can make very good livings if their cards are convincing enough.
The crows will make a new future, no matter how long it takes.
Let's hope there is something in that. When did you get here? A while ago.
I was reading the letters.
He follows
Messages for loved ones. Prayers to the Maker. A few letters are to people I would have liked to know again.
Yeah, here's a good question.
All these words for the dead. Do you believe anyone or anything sees them?
After I was captured by the Venectori, I would have said no. How could the Maker or any power permit what happened in that place? After all we have seen, I still don't know who, if anyone, hears our cries. But now, I hope they do.
Well, I'm pretty sure they got a whole backlog to go through.
Who else did you lose in Treviso? Other crows?
A few. Not all were crows. Some just lived daily lives in the city. Local merchants, people who put out the morning coffee as we headed to bed. After the ossuary, I wanted to walk by and see them again. As if I could return to where I left off.
Is there anything else we should say?
I did mention this isn't formal.
But we should do something.
A toast, then. Something we promise the dead we will think about over drinks to come.
You know, pour one out for our homies.
The time they bought us. The world we'll build with it.
Neither will go to waste.
The crows rule Antiva, and tonight we mourn with her.
That was nice. Oh, apparently we're not done, everyone. Apparently we have more quests to do. Okay. Dearest Viago, you may not believe this, but I've learned something about those boards Anton that may be useful, since only you can come with here. I have some new pieces to show, regardless, Mr. Trail.
There's an interesting letter there, Rook.
Ah, this one. Well, let's go to the art gallery, because I think I know what the art gallery is. I'm pretty sure the art gallery is... there we go. We need in though, because there's probably a chest besides that, you know, time lost gateway thing. And the loading. Okay, this way. Past the Antrim and they'll camp outside here. Which we should probably do something about, but we don't do something about.
I think that art merchant with information on the Antam lives near here.
Yes, we know they do. Look at all this art that needs to render in. And the merchant that needs to render in. Oh. Maybe they are
Hello?
at Tree Hill.
You alright?
Anton sent me up in my own gallery. Then the brutes left to get more reinforcements against a single woman. Would you be a dear and clear away all the refuse by the door?
Oh, okay.
What business do the Antam have with an art gallery?
Yeah, we dealt with it.
I'll unlock the door. Come in, please.
What's up?
My saviors, welcome!
Yago said you had information on the Anton. Are they after you?
They barricaded me in and said I would starve unless I handed over the contents of my gallery. Lately, they've been taking paintings, sculptures, all sorts of treasures. And to think I overheard someone in the market yesterday bragging about dealing with the atrocious brutes. The market master might know more about what those dreadful Antam are up to.
Okay. Go to food for Mr. Silver. Something about whales? Do you have whales? Do you have valuables? Do you have whales and or
I'm in
valuables?
your debt. Please look around.
Yes, I shall buy you shit. Decor. 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 Memento. Memento. Thank you.
I hope dear Viago can make next week's exhibition.
So, by the way, I need to
The
have a
blight
pretty
has
sus
changed the
wall,
sky
you know.
line completely. I've heard dreadful little things inside.
So, you want to tell me about why you have this hidden chamber behind your wall? The mage killer, standard effectiveness. I mean, I don't really use the standard that much. Yeah. No, exit. Exit. And why are you not exiting? Okay, go back to the regular game. Jesus. But yeah, did you realize you were hiding that behind there? Anyway, let's go talk to the master, the market master. Who's for doing artsy stuff? Which of these Antom after all? And or why? The only problem though is, you know, this however is still needs to load. Oh god, it still needs to load. It still needs to load.
Alright, we should talk to the market master if we want to learn why Antam is stealing pieces of art.
Well, we should also wait for the market to actually load, you know. Well, you know, the field hospital to load.
My people's gods finally return and they are blighted. Somewhere, the Maker laughs.
Yeah, about that. I'm pretty sure the Maker may or may not be real because yeah. Cause yeah. Yeah, the Elven gods definitely made the Adventure ones look better in comparison.
We need more bandages.
Hello. This might sound strange, but I was told you might know about Antam stealing paintings.
It's bad for business. And somebody here knows something. Everyone notices the master of the market. But you, stay hidden. Listen near the stalls. You might learn something about our Antam art collectors.
Well, there you go. So, okay.
Let's listen carefully around the market. Don't want to scare anyone off.
Also, I like how they're still referring to it as a market. Isn't basically a field hospital right now. Sure, why not?
Barely any customers today.
It's a wonder anyone still lives in the city, the way it is now.
Yeah, that sounds believable.
Hardly got any sleep last night. Just the thought of living next to the blight.
Makes you sick, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Is this what you call...
But
I mean, Antam, I didn't think they went in for things like fancy paintings.
I wouldn't know anything about... Well, that would explain the Antam who came by not an hour ago. They took my best sculpts without paying.
Huh. Right here?
Oh, yes. I did hear they've been piling up stolen goods in a camp in the Drowned District.
Well, there you go, everyone. Let's go to the Drowned District. Figure out what these Antam are doing with all these stolen goods. You know, this Antam outpost that's also with the Blight. Where the dogs
close to that camp where the Antam took that merchant's stolen sculptures.
Yeah, this area that we've been back to like 3 or 4 times, and someone else is in control of.
Get ready.
Oh, hey, you guys spawned in. Well, then let's deal with you guys. Oh yeah, you guys are vulnerable to that. Well, that's... the problem though is if I apply Sundered. It doesn't really help when we have nothing that really detonates Sundered. Oh well, you can Adrenaline Rush then.
Hit him now!
Oh, I thought you were water. There you go.
Nice work!
Time to clean up!
Snipers!
Oh, you're gonna be like that.
Ready to go!
Oh, that's let's see how you shield this.
Ranged incoming!
Now's your chance!
Okay, let's look around for that stolen art. Or any sign of what the Antam are doing with it.
You know, this is totally where the Antamar, but yeah, it's also where the Blight is. But yeah, it's where the Antamar, but yeah, it's where the Blight is. It's like, who's in charge of this area?
Nothing here either.
Strange. You'd think a few statues would stand out.
Still nothing.
Am I spare
I don't see anything that merchant in the market was talking about. No stolen art. We should go back and talk to him.
He's probably what we're working with for them. Probably all just a big trap. And we survived the trap. So now he's probably gonna try to send us to some other dangerous area. Whoa. Just meant to walk through that. Do. Well, is the merchant gone? I can't tell yet. The game's still rendering.
Honestly, the Blight might...
It's just the old inventory to watch for people sniffing about. I don't want to jeopardize our arrangement with the Anta. The magical codes they're asking for are real. But they delivered us some to Visser's best artwork. The collectors back home were very pleased. Next time with the Anta camp in the center of the city. I'll find you after. Venatori.
That merchant who said the Antam stole his artwork. He's with the Venatori. I'll bet he called us listening in.
So, he got rid of us with a fake story about being robbed?
Yes.
The note said the Antam are trading the art to Venatori collectors in exchange for rare magical components.
Mierda. As if the Blight in the streets was not enough.
The note doesn't say what the components are for, but the meeting location is a different Antam camp. In the center of the city. Let's head there and figure out what they're working on with the Venatori.
You know, two of the bad factions that hate each other working together.
Okay. We're close to the camp where Antam are trading with the Venatori for magical components.
It's also not rendering. It's not rendering at all. So, yeah, you know. Oh, hi.
Targets ahead.
I don't like there not being any barriers for
It's those snoops from the market.
You said you won't follow Venatori.
Just kill.
That's wrong now. Yeah, that guy's even confused. It's like, how the fuck is that wall? I was just down.
End it now.
Hi, Mage, where are you going? So let's face it, why would Canary work with Mage? That's like... I get, you know, they're separate from, you know, the rest of the Canary. They're separate from the Qun and all that. But don't they still hate mages? With like a passion.
One for us.
All right, let's find out what the Antam and the Venatori are actually doing here.
Well, I would love to, if you know, such things exist. Don't be afraid of magic, we must go for the superstition. Oh. Well, that was the answer to my concern. Do not be afraid of it. Do not be so afraid of magic. We must solve the superstitions with Yotas under the Qun. The Venatori enchanted powers of creatures have already produced wonderful new effects in the catalog. More power, more displacement, a heat like dragon's fire. But it's not ready. I'm going for burn south. The Venatori and I will find the correct mixture soon. So basically, hey, we need the mages to help make our gunpowder better.
This note is about Gatlock, that Canary blasting powder. The Antam are using magical components from the Venatori to make it more explosive. Much more explosive.
We've got to stop them. Gatlock is already dangerous enough.
It is.
We must go to Deandiago with this as soon as possible.
Agreed.
We should go tell them that they're making, you know, not just regular bombs, but super bombs. Because super bombs sounds bad, you know. Just saying. In hindsight, we should probably not have a rogue Canary faction with super bombs. Yeah, like, what if they start riding dragons with, like, missile launchers attached to dragons and stuff? Oh god, missile dragons. I need to check one more thing. Huh. I thought I saw a chest, though. Weird. Hi, guys.
Making our voices heard. This is feeling like old times. The good ones.
Thank you for the clarification.
I meant it.
Good news?
The Venatori are helping the Antam make their Gatlock explosives even more powerful.
What?
Yeah,
it's
no,
not ready
fun
yet.
Times.
They're still experimenting.
Then we have some time. The crows will investigate.
We had better. I am sure we'd be among the Antam's first targets.
Oh, by the way. Gifts work a wonderful thing. The crows have become some of the traditional artworks on the Antam. Yagan told me all about when I had them over for dinner. Those allowed to Santam were about to take their work goods by boat to Myth Rapids. Can you imagine selling the Jewish for art to some poor mattress parlors? Luckily, Viagra's compatriots weren't into it. My heart rose 3 times lighter when I learned that. I'm sure yours does too. Yeah, except I'm more concerned about, you know, the Gatlock and the bombs and all that. That sounds bad, you know? That sounds bad, yo. Anyway, that's it for now, and you know. Yeah, we got no chest at least. There's still at least stuff over here, I think. Potentially, and well, that one. Oh no, that one right there would put us at 12, so I'm not sure where the last fucking one would be then after that. If it's not over here. But there's like 2 or 3 over here. Yet those ones don't count for. That's confusing, yo. Anyway. I like how we're already almost tier 2 with the Grey Wardens. I haven't even done shit with them yet, really. Well, I mean, we did take out some blighted things, so I guess that counted. So yeah, they're forest, though. There's, you know, there's a dragon in the forest. Can't go deal with the dragon. No, that'd be too simple if I could go deal with the dragon. The crows are almost at tier 2 at least. That's nice. Just need more follow-up quests. That one though, I don't think I could do yet, because yeah, I need more of the area unlocked, I believe. And they're almost at tier 2. You guys are almost at tier 2. Yeah. Well, no, I mean not tier 2. You guys are already at tier 3, actually, now that I think about it. But you guys are almost to, you know, almost a medium strength. Moderate strength, I should say. Okay, well, I think I'm going to head back to the lighthouse like I said I was going to, and probably call the video. And then next time we can worry about, you know, stuff. And head to Habsburg, which we haven't headed to. Because we've been dealing with all this other shit. Like, you know, okay, a field quest deal. Then whoop, now there's a field quest deal. Up, and now they want me to go back over here. Up, now I have to go, you know, listen to all the Bioware's retconning about Solus and everything for an entire video. Okay, anyone else need anything while I am here? Not really. Maybe dialogue. Wait. I was gonna say I'm missing something. You guys, yeah. I was like, wait a second. You two are missing. See, I haven't got the chest here yet, even. My Solus did like his mirror shit, didn't he? Oh, this is not actually the one
Harding's been showing me some of her powers. She's come so far in such a short while.
Well, there you go. I actually meant to go down this room. I want to see what else should we get. Ah. Nice. What else we got here? Hmm. Okay. Wardrobe. They got any new wardrobe lately? Don't think so. Apparently this was like Shadow Dragon style, but wasn't this basically pretty much what the Inquisitor was wearing? We didn't get like another one of these. No, I think I saw a potential new one of these, but I didn't end up getting it yet. Oh. Oh my. Well, that's a thing. Anyway, back to my that thing. Yeah, how do I unlock the one robes and one levers? You know, the starting things for like rogues and mages. I gotta say it's for some things. It's Adventure Night, eh? So like, I'd have to be a background from them to unlock these ones? So they're just gonna remain locked this entire time, so it'll be like, congrats, you unlocked, you know, all these things, but then you'll have just those ones locked? That seems lame, having, you know, everything unlocked, but you can't unlock these ones because they're from that. Seems stupid. Anyway, how about my hammer? Okay. Wing Life and Tifa, Wing Crate, that. Wing Life Orium. That. That never really speaks to me yet. Anyway, that's tons of things, so yeah. I think I'm good. I think we're ready to go save. Leap off. Deal with our stuff once we get back. That's why. Hi, Eric. Nice to see you again.
Are you doing all right, Rook?
Don't worry, Pac, I'm about to take a break. Totally about to take a break. I should go work on more Origins and, well, more Awakening. I've been working a bit too hard on this. I should probably catch up Awakening. Yeah, we're only about 50 hours in, jeez. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all and have a nice day.